Hi, it's Liz and I'm back with another Reiki circle. And first off, I wanted to say a huge thank you to all of the feedback that I received from the last one. It was really nice to hear from you guys of what your experience was during the session. This is yet another addition to the Dawning Perspective Reiki circles, and for this new moon, it is in Virgo. Before starting the distant Reiki mini session, let's talk about energy, and specifically the energy around the Virgo new moon. Since I am only a Reiki practitioner and I am not, as of yet, an astrologer, I did some research on what astrologers are currently sharing about where things are placed through the heavens and how it potentially can affect us. And so I wanted to have a shout out right now to Rachel Celeste Hansen over at astrology.com. After looking through a lot of websites and reading through a lot of information, the article that she provided was very concise, informative, and provided a lot of information on both what we can expect and why. And so the information that I'm providing is based upon that information, and so I'll have a link below if you're interested in reading the article. She has some other good information in there as well for not just this new moon, but other things to expect over the month ahead, and then as well as in general personalized information for your specific being. So for this Virgo new moon, a big thing of note is that there are 6 bodies currently in Virgo. We have the sun, the moon, and then we also have 3 planets, Mercury, Mars, and Venus, and then an asteroid, Juno. And so because of this, there's a lot that is kind of tying into Virgo right now. So whether or not you have Virgo in any of your chart, the energy from Virgo can still impact your daily life. And so I'll pop up on the screen right now a few ways in which the new moon energy can help you this month. And so kind of going through it and providing a bit of background for what you can expect with all of this. Intellectual Mercury linking up with asteroid Juno enables us to put our mental focus on what matters most and to cut out whatever distractions is interfering with our primary commitments. Powerful Mars provides power to draw distinct boundaries around our energy and time to further this end goal and remain diligent in completing what we choose to pursue. Soft Venus brings a reminder to honor our true desires and build honest and pure intentions. Aside from those planets, Uranus and Saturn are both in retrograde, and together they bring forward the drive and discipline to rebel against self-imposed limitations that have kept us down in the past while maintaining accountability. In conjunction with the new moon's energy, there's also growth opportunities that are presented to us during this time. First, Pluto, also in retrograde, reminds us about inner transformation. The main challenge, as noted in Hansen's article, is to resist the lure of old behavioral patterns that no longer serve. The only way to change our external is by changing our internal processing. Manifestation begins with releasing old energies and embodying higher frequencies that align us with our highest selves. Further planetary configuration of the Virgo stellium coming up against Jupiter and Neptune in a mutable T-square can affect our intentions. Even in setting honest, integral intentions we can put faith in, fears and doubts may surface, drawing our attention to what could go wrong. If this happens, know that this is normal and try to focus on the positive. To help maintain peace of mind during this time, Hansen recommends you prepare for the worst case scenario. That way, in case the worst comes up, you'll be prepared to handle it accordingly and keep your attention on what matters most, your continued growth and alignment with your greatest and highest good. Now shifting away from the new moon energy, let's go ahead and focus on a practice that can aid you on your path, Reiki. I discussed many benefits that you can receive from Reiki in my last Reiki circle, and so this time I thought that it would be nice to instead highlight specific benefits that actually align with the energy that we're receiving during this new moon. Those highlighted benefits include clarity and focus, releasing old energies, increasing intuition, aligning the mind, body, and spirit, and providing loving energy to assist you in taking inspired and aligned action. First, receiving energy can provide clarity and focus. This is a huge help when we're cutting out distractions in our life and really focusing in on what matters most. What is our primary commitments? What do we want to be focusing on? How do we want to grow? Who do we want to include? Where do we want to do this? Aside from this, Reiki helps with releasing old energies, and this is where it will definitely help with creating those boundaries for your energy and time. With inner transformation as being one of the growth opportunities during this Virgo new moon, Reiki can assist us with this because self-transformation is actually self-healing. When we practice Reiki, when we receive Reiki, it helps to align our mind, body, and spirit in order to bring us fully into alignment with our greatest and highest good, and it allows us to release what no longer serves us so we can continue to attain those higher frequencies and align with our highest selves. And then in general, receiving Reiki, whenever you receive Reiki, whether it's in person or distant, it provides a direct line with the source. It helps to provide to you what you are deep down inside, where the God within lies, and it helps to draw that out. That way, every action that you take, every decision that you make, it can be made in alignment with who you truly are. So with all of that information shared, I would like to hop into the Distant Reiki mini session now. And so, like I shared last time, it's going to be between probably 5 to 10 minutes, probably somewhere in the middle, around 8 minutes long. And this is just a really great time, if you haven't already, to go ahead and hit pause here and find a place that you can get comfortable and you won't have distractions for, like I said, around 8 to 10 minutes, and where you can just fully relax. Once you found your place, just take a second to adjust how you're sitting, how you're lying, anything like that, to try to get 5% more comfortable. And when you're ready, go ahead and close your eyes and start breathing deep. Breathing in through your nose for 6 counts and exhaling through your mouth for 6. And go ahead and take a few breaths like this. Notice how your body feels. Check in with where you're potentially holding your body tight. Is it in your shoulders, your neck, your jaw, your mouth, your brow? Or is it in your chest and your ribs? If so, try to shake that off with this next breath as you inhale. And fully release any of that tension as you exhale. Now is the time to set an intention, if you would like, for this Reiki session. Do you have any pain physically, mentally, spiritually that you would like to pull this energy towards as you work to align with your greatest and highest good? Once you have that intention set, go ahead and let it go. You don't have to hold it in order for it to manifest. Continue breathing and relaxing, and open up to the healing energy. After just another moment, if you'd like to slowly return to yourself, the distant Reiki session has ended. It is normal to go through an energy detox after receiving Reiki, so please drink plenty of water to help your body process and release anything that is no longer serving it. And also, if possible, try to get a bit more sleep tonight. Normally, I've heard that people tend to sleep a bit better and have a few more vibrant dreams after receiving a session. But whatever your experience is, know that it is normal. Everyone experiences Reiki different because we all have a different relationship with that energy. That's what makes us so unique. The practice of Reiki is about the practice. It's not about the lightning bolt moments. So with that being said, I hope that this next lunar cycle brings only the best and what you have chosen to set as your intentions and what you choose to put your energy towards. And I look forward to next time. Until then, I hope all is well with you and yours. Bye.